Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hangar Decorations in World of Warplanes. And today, we are taking a close look at the I-180-3. This is a Soviet Tier 5 multi-role, and from what I can tell, this is supposed to be an upgraded version of the I-16, which you can see in the tech tree here. That's the Germans. Which you can see in the tech tree here, is these planes right here. These two. The I-180-3 has a lot of maneuverability, but it's slow and its guns are weak. But also, ironically enough, when I stopped flying this plane consistently, I was 3 kills away from specialization. So what we're going to do in this video is we are going to fly this plane in Battle 1, and then between Battles 2 and 1, we are going to specialize this plane and then equip it with some parts. And you'll get to see exactly how I put parts on planes. And maybe after we give this thing a new build in its specialized form, it will be a usable aircraft. So we're gonna start we're just gonna go ahead and launch. I don't have a very high Soviet pilot, so this will be interesting. Alright, a big map, not good. Top tier though.
Of combat operations. Be ready.
So when we get into an engagement, you will see immediately what the big problem is with this plane. It's not the maneuverability, it's not the speed.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
Okay, well, altitude performance also leaves a lot to be desired. But if you look at these guns, 4 of the Soviet machine guns, which are not good. Not good guns in the history of the game. Let's tag that and make sure we actually send people over there that can actually flip it. Maneuverability is excellent on this frame. But actually getting kills in a timely manner, it takes a while. Like, against 4s, this gun setup works alright, but the moment we go up against a 5, you're gonna see that this plane, like, go up against a 5 or 6 and this plane kind of just explodes. I think that's actually gonna be enough to specialize right there. Oh, there's a buffalo. We gotta kill this thing. Gotta kill this thing for being a buffalo. Existing is an unforgivable sin as a buffalo.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from
So as you can see, great maneuverability. Like, I could probably compete with this spit right here. If I didn't die to the Hurricane 2. Damn it. And that, folks, is why it's important to watch your map. And stop pinging it! Don't click on the zones and ping it. All you're doing is annoying. Here, okay. Tips from Hunter. Good gameplay etiquette. Don't click on the map. All that does is annoy your teammates. F2. Hit F2 on the zone, and then that will actually call some bots over there, and then that will affect change in the game, not clicking on the map. If you click on the map, all you're doing is putting an annoying ping sound in the ears of your fellow pilots. So, good pilot etiquette tip from F22 Hunter there for you. Free of charge. The next one is gonna cost you $300. Stop! Because you are pinging that, I will not go there. Let's actually test my theory now. Can I turn with this spit? Yes, I can. If this heavy fighter would get off of me, that'd be great. As you can see, very turny airplane. Not durable. Don't expect to kill a lot of things quickly. Honestly, I don't know how that A6M1 evaporated so fast. He was on basically full health. Dodge the Buffalo, because it's useless. And shred. Even the shit Soviet machine guns can kill a Buffalo. This guy needs to work on his awareness. Probably a new player. I won't push on him too hard. So as you can see, this is a very snappy plane. It's very good at controlling whatever zone it's in. But you're not really fast. You don't hit that hard. Stop pinging the map. Yo, I'm gonna team kill this guy.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over.
I'm gonna team kill this guy, I swear.
Victory is almost ours.
I'm gonna team kill this guy if he does not quit that. Spitfire's up at an altitude I don't like. Reverse the turn, die. I think I'm about to single-handedly wipe out every single player on their enemy team. I just did. Every single player on the enemy team is dead. Unfortunately, they were all outside the zone, so nothing actually happened. I didn't actually contribute to the flipping of that zone. So that's a good example of what the I-180-3 can do when it is top tier and basically has everything going for it. The map could have been a little smaller. The map could have been a little smaller. But, you know, we made it work. We made it work, and now we can specialize this plane. So, here we go. We're going to specialize this plane now. And now that we're specialized, we can go over here to this tab. So, when you're building a plane at period 2, your best thing to do is to put a gun sight on a plane. And depending on... I'm trying to think what... Let's do reinforced skin on this, because this isn't necessarily the most durable of aircraft. And is this what engine I had on it before? Yes. So we still have 90 maneuverability, but we lose 1 airspeed. That's fine. Now, another option that I could have is to build this plane for speed, because it's not really that fast. But I feel like leaning more into its close knife fighter, turn and burn play style is ideal. Okay, this is a much more
Attention.
Ooh, okay. So this is not a good scenario for me. I am now low tier against 2 tier 6s and this. So my plan is to go airfield, garrison, airfield. I'm not gonna do anything over the military bases because I don't have the altitude and I don't have the airspeed.
You are approaching the front line.
Neither do I have the firepower either. So now we're going to get to see how the I-180 does when it's low tier.
The airfield is ours. Utilize this advantage.
From personal experience, it's rough. There's a German Spit. Even as a bot, that thing's dangerous. I will say, flying it like a knife fighter, it's actually much better than I remember it being. I'm over here so real with you. If you had asked me about this plane earlier today, I would have said avoid it like the plague, but getting up close and personal, you know, it's kind of, it's not bad actually. Let's tag that guy.
A rocket has reached the target. Enemy objects damaged. We are controlling the military bases. Give the enemy a hard time. We have complete control of the skies. Way to go.
This is a limitation right here. This is where the plane falters. You can't actually, like, you can't get that high up. That P-39 has a better altitude ceiling than I do in the I-180. Which is to be expected. This is a upgrade of the I-16. The I-16s were not really... I mean, that is an open cockpit right there. You are not going super high. Is the German spit gonna lock onto me? No.
I'm proud of you, pilots. Head back home.
Well, there you go, folks. 2 victories in a row on a hangar decoration plane. I'll be real, I remember this plane being much worse. Now, I don't know if it's because of the time of day that I'm recording this. I don't know if it's because it's of the specific time of day I'm recording this on, as it is rather late at night, or if it's just me being a more experienced player in that time. But, the weakness of the guns aside, I would say this qualifies as the first hangar decoration plane that I've acquired a new appreciation for. It doesn't suck as hard as I thought it would. The I-180-3, the I-180-3, as a knife turn and burn fighter, works really well. You can outturn Spitfires and compete with Zeros. So yeah, I bet that's not the outcome you were expecting, folks. The I-180-3, it gets my seal of approval. It's not... This plane has proven itself to be unworthy of the title of hangar decoration. Though it's still not something I would fly a lot. Just because it's not as bad as the other planes in the series, it doesn't mean it's great. It just means that I found a way to fly to fly this plane that is actually a way I like. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Hangar Decorations. Goodbye.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, you're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque. Never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop. This a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone.